Hello everybody, welcome to another Overdungeon game. Very excited to kind of explore this game a bit further. If you saw last episode, Wednesday, I did actually beat the game in my first official run. Um, so I unlocked a bunch of other things. I think basic dungeon is probably what I did, which is just very standard rules. Beat the game with 3 characters unlocks the extra dungeon, so everything else got unlocked via the challenge arena. Quests, really exciting stuff. I'm just going to stick to basic dungeon for now, stick to normal difficulty again, and try the other character that I unlocked. So this is Valley. I do also have these characters as well, so I actually didn't leave unlocked, so perfect. Amazing. Awesome. Let's go with Valley. So what Valley does, actually before I go into Valley, increase max HP by 2 every time you obtain a card. Really strong character. This feels very, very powerful. Again, we're just going to go random with these. I don't know what these are. I don't know what to do to make them better. We start with these cards specifically, so we'll kind of learn them as we go. We don't get all these cards per se. It's just the cards that we can get on the journey, right? So let's give it a go. Cards appear in dungeon randomly chosen from the card packs you select. So there's some consistency, but there's also some, originality with some of these guys. It's really cool. Let's just start middle. Keep it very simple, keep it very, very loose. But yeah, I really enjoy this game. It is a good bit of fun. It looks like it has some similar cards from last time, which is exciting. I like Expo here. I like this just kills one of these, so I feel like that's worth doing. I do take 20 damage though. I do the Alpaca, so we can taunt. And then 2 swords of scan while yours at the end of your turn. Exhaust. And strike and play it. Okay, cool. Okay. Gonna keep taunting. And these expos seem really strong, so let's put in another. Could kill it immediately because I did neglect that. I think we're just gonna wait for this expo to finish him off now. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. The expo feels really strong, so it's a much faster mortar. If you start here, 6/6 to all enemies. 1 heat reactor, which deals 8 damage to 1 enemy leader every time a card is played. So it's a good card. card. And then we build 1 building that attaches 1 sword to your animal when they're summoned. Taunt and exhaust. Intriguing. Exhaust dark matter 6/6 to all enemies. That feels like a good nuke button. I don't mind it. I'm gonna go with it. Might regret it. We'll see. Let's go event. Move 1 card from your deck, add 1 random epic card to your deck. So it's random, which I don't like doing. 10 HP. This feels good because reducing max HP, we're going to gain it back eventually anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. We gain a relic, upgrade 2 random spells. Not the best relic, but not the worst, I guess. We only upgraded 1 thing. We cannot take the epic fight. We have to rest here. So let's go for the upgrade. Dark matter upgrade. The expo. I like the expo. I'm gonna try to go for more towers. Let's do that. Okay. Not enough money. Let's keep fighting. I'm so excited though for just everything going on in the channel. And not just this channel, but also another channel that we're working on. Very exciting stuff. I can't really reveal much at the moment. We're still kind of in this planning phase for some things. I just kills everything, right? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I'm just so pumped for all these amazing videos that are gonna come out. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe. I think you'll probably get some community posts coming in soon. Hopefully sooner than later about some really fun stuff on the horizon. Yeah, just stay excited. Stay excited. I do really like this game too, and I'm excited to play it some more. It really is kind of a fun little gem. I've always loved Clash of Clans, and not Clash of Clans, but Clash of King of Towers, Clash of Towers, Clash of Kings. Clash of Kings, that's the name of it. Love that game. It's great. What am I gonna go with here? Into the Wild. I love Slay the Spire, of course, too. I think Watchtower sounds really good. Barrier, one time one or more swords are attached. Every time one or more swords are attached. So that... Someone back for every card in your hand. Alpaca on the Moon. I don't like any of these cards that much. 12 animals in a selected area. I'm gonna go with Watchtower. I don't like any of them, but I'm gonna go more tower based. Just the damage taken of 7 or above to 7. Feels really strong. That feels really strong. Not strong enough for an elite yet, though. I'm just not. I don't have enough cards yet to really make that work. Do you have an Alpaca we can immediately taunt with, and then a Shadow Striking 5 intelligence, generate 1 strike and play it. Feels pretty good. Let's do it. New 5 intelligence. I don't know what intelligence does, but I'm glad we got it, I guess. The Watchtower is interesting. We sadly don't have a item here. I'm gonna equip more intelligence, I suppose. Don't have the Alpaca again, which is unfortunate. Not a lot of animals either. Let's put the Expo Plus down. And then I'm gonna overstrike you. Taking a lot of damage there. Luckily we got that nice relic, which has really kind of saved us a good bit. We can do another Watchtower. I think we do, because when we Watchtower into the Alpaca, that means it gets to the sword at least. It does take damage and die immediately, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's do this. Let's do that. They got some swords on them. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. That guy's dead. Let's go with the Expo. Let's go with Taunt. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I'm so not used to this game not being like a cakewalk, because I was absolutely spoiled. Let me do this. Feels pretty strong. So my spell power goes up every time I gain intelligence. Basically, that's kind of the end of it. So that has more damage. The Dark Matter does more damage. So I can see a route. I see a route. I think that's gonna be the route I go. Not that many Grand Chariot cards in your hand. Ooh, that feels decent. I think I'm gonna keep going with spells. So spell is the rune up there on the left. So Sweet Wars Snake. We played it the first 6th turn. Played it the first 6th turn. Draw as many card as your hand. Exhaust. Put 3 apple in your draw pile. I have no clue what this does. I have no clue what this does. I honestly don't understand. Make a wish, I understand. Let's go make a wish. Let's try to build some spells. I think that'll be my route. I regret getting that tower, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a golem ahead of us. Okay. Really, it's the start of these games that can be really tricky sometimes. Let's gain some intelligence right away. I feel like that's just always going to be the right move. And then I don't like the Overload 2, though. This exhausts it, but honestly, like, it's not a bad idea, in my opinion, to use this. But also, I don't know. Let's go with Expo. I think Expo's a little stronger here. Taunt. And 2 Sword of Coast Channel. It's much stronger now. We can do a Watchtower, which I like doing. We also Watchtower taunts. That is good to know. And then let's do a strike to get more intelligence. Ton more intelligence here. Again, just more intelligence. I feel like that's the right move. I should have waited. That 7 damage was unnecessary, but that's okay. Okay, I'm here for you. Draw 1 card, give 1 barrier to an animal you're building within a selected area. Play the latest played Zodiac card 1 time. So that's a Zodiac card. Okay, good to know. Gain 2 barrier exhaust. Barrier to negate damage 2 times. That seems really good. I like this one a lot more, though. It's only a 2-star, but I feel like it's really good for what I'm trying to go for. Maybe I regret that, but I don't think I do. We can rest later. Let's do the event now. 50% chance to obtain a relic, 50% chance to fight. Let's go for it. We heal regardless, so it's fine. We can go for the taunt. We can go with the expo. Crap. We got that going for us. They do have barriers still, so we can't use what I want to use on them. We can't get intelligence though right now. A lot of elephants in the way. These enemies can be a problem. I do remember them now. We can start doing some stuff here, but like, really a lot we can do. There's not really a lot we can do. This is just a very strong taunt a bit. Let's do that right now. Dark matter, absolutely. Also do the watchtower. We have to deal with those guys. Unfortunately, he did have the barriers up, so we didn't benefit as much as we wanted to there. That card gets exhausted, but we just needed to. There's no other option there at that point. Way too strong. We can do a taunt, and we can attach a sword. I do like that idea because we do get the watchtower bonus as well. We can do I'm here for you. Absolutely, get some barriers going. Let's do a strike to kill him, and then let's do a taunt. The elephants are just insanely difficult to deal with. Expo. And taunt again. And then we're going to do some strikes here. That kills. That kills. Alright. So definitely some trouble there, but luckily we're going to heal it right back up, so I'm not too worried about it. Upgrade all building cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That sounds amazing. The only issue is it's not a spell. It is an attack. There's not a spell that I have an option on. Attack ranges are longer than enemy leaders, as their ears are longer. Okay, so they are strong, I suppose. Yeah, heat reactor sounds really good for the stack. I'm trying to go for here. It's a bit more rough around the edges than my first one, where I kind of went all animals. Now I'm kind of going spell, tower, combo type of thing. Definitely get another life. Definitely heal full. It's very generous, the heals they give you. But I understand why, because you can just perish super quickly. Okay, we are going to very quickly taunt and assault pony. Absolutely. Love to see it. Oh, unfortunately, those are mines. Did not realize that. Discard spell cards in your hand. I only have one, but I can do it. I think it's better. I'd like the Grand Chariot. We do keep it as well, so it'll transfer over the next turn. I think we're going to do another taunt, and we're going to do an expo on this side here. And then I think we hold on to this guy a little bit longer. Let's play that. Raise your weapon. Absolutely. We're going to play Watchtower and Forces. A lot of damage. Luckily we have the cape. It's not as bad as it could have been. There was an interrupt, unfortunately. Not the end of the world, but you get some more intelligence there. Really good. He's split in two now, which is really nice as well. We're going to get some taunts going. We're going to try to proc some of these mines. I'm actually going to go on this side with the other guy too. Heat reactor's still doing work at the moment, which is awesome to see. Let's just give barriers to those guys right there. Absolutely. Let's do a strike with more intelligence. I'd like to see that. He has perished. He has perished. Let's get another heat reactor going. That just feels really strong. Expo, absolutely. Does sadly rock the mine. I didn't think it did, but it did. We can do Grand Chariot on him, and boom. Very simple, very easy, very nice. Good stuff. Extra life, some money, get a card. I could start going for some of these, but I don't think they're worth it at this point. I've not, I don't have enough of them to make sense. I have two options here. Look through the deck until you see the same card named twice. Summon 2 cheap for every card you look through. Intriguing. Intriguing. Draw one spell and play it. If the card, draw a card or spell, repeat this effect. I think because we're going some more spells, I think that makes sense. I think from now on we just go spell, spell, spell all the way. Build one additional unit. Every time you get a card, increase XP by 5. No. Gain 1 extra life and 1 extra draw at the start of your turn. Building builds one additional unit. That sounds really good. We have a lot of building cards already. Having 2 heat reactors every time we play heat reactors seems really strong. Okay. Beat the boss worm. We're going to go to the shaman here. Ooh, and a claw. You don't exhaust this card, receive 5 damage at the end of your turn. So we can choose to exhaust it. Oh, yeah. Why would we never not do that? I've always skipped that. I don't know why. Oh, I guess you can play an extra card if you want. So it's actually technically a benefit to an extent. Okay, that's very good to read. I never actually read that card before. I think we start with the alpaca. I think this makes sense. We have the defensive unit there. We're going to taunt some damage. We're going to play the heat reactor. We're going to play the Shadow Strike, gain some intelligence. Get a ton of damage on the leader there. Draw 1 card, play it if it's a spell, repeat. Very good, very good. Good stuff to see. Let's play the Expo. We get an extra Expo now. This feels really strong. We get an extra Watchtower as well. Let's give some Razor Weapons. Absolutely. Don't know if that did anything, but it was cool. Got that going for us. We're going to go with the Overstrike here. I'm not too worried about only having 2 cards. Not the end of the world. We're going to taunt. And let's do more intelligence. We're doing really well with intelligence right now. Oh, let's go Heat Reactor again. Just a brilliant card. Just 24 damage every time I get a hit. Not even true. It's actually 32. It's actually more than I thought. And we're going to just keep on going. Keep on trucking here. That's dead. A ton of enemies on the field. Didn't matter. We just targeted the enemy there. We're basically playing like a rogue assassin type character right now. We're not playing for control, we're just playing for, like, hit the enemy champion. Build 1 building that attaches 1 sword to your animal when they're summoned. Taunt. That does sound really good. Lon Lon Milk sounds even better. Play it again. Need to draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to go for a few of those, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not strong enough to take on elites yet, though. I'm going to have to go a bit slower here. And unfortunately, it means I'm not going to get as many powerful relics, but hopefully it's not the end of the world. We have a summon cap. Until 2 animals are played, they become cats. I say we immediately get rid of 1. And then I say we do an intelligence strike. Just build up a little bit here. Okay, we have 1 more cap. Unfortunately, we're not quite getting it. We do get Watchtowers up. We do get to draw 2 cards. Let's drain that last cat. Let's play Heat Reactor. I should have played Heat Reactor first, but that's okay. We are going to play Salt Pony. And then we're also going to play Dark Matter now. Just to get rid of whatever is on the screen at the moment. I think it just makes a lot of sense. Let's play Hyper Orb. Hopefully get a spell. We do. Very nice. Also Grand Chariot, which is just fantastic. And then we just don't quite strike yet. This guy will kill. Very nice. Very nice. Hyper Plus is really good here. It's a little unnecessary to have 2 though. But once we kind of get more cards, because we aren't really removing at the moment, that might not be that bad. Draw 3 cards, only be playing 2 more buildings on the battlefield. That works really well with my relic. Spend 4 cheap. Let's go with that. And also now that we're drawing more cards, again, I just gotta making those heat reactors even stronger and stronger. I'm feeling very strong right now. I'm not feeling elite strong, but I'm feeling strong. This is always bad. I think we just lose 10 here. I think that's what we always do here. I think we shop. We have a lot of money to spend. Maybe there's some really good cards here. I definitely want to remove a card right now. Let's do that. What can we remove here? I like Raise Your Weapon. We can remove... I like Shadow Strikes. Remove 1 Alpaca. Yeah, let's remove 1 Alpaca. Oh, wait. How do I remove it? Oh, okay. My mic is blocking the screen. Okay. I want to sell again, but I can only do it once per shop, so never mind. Any cards here that are really good? Loaded Dice. Discard your hand, draw that many. Exhaust. Intriguing. Not amazing. But not that bad either. Like I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by it. Don't get me wrong, but not quite what I'm looking for. Dual wield attach 2 swords to an animal in your selected area. I don't have enough animals to really make that make sense. 1 HP for each exhaust. Increase match HP by 10. Start a combat. Summon 1 alpaca. Increase match HP by 10. I don't think any of these are that good. I think this is the best thing I could buy. Or maybe this with exhaust is intriguing. But like, ooh. I could just hoard gold. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see how it works out. I like that card, actually. I have a decent bit of gold here. And none of that stuff was worth buying, so why not? Alright. Some 2 lines at the start of a boss and elite combat. Not amazing, but I do get 2 lines to start this combat. I'm not healthy enough, I feel, to really benefit, though. I can get rid of another pack. I don't think it's a good idea. I think what we do is we just do the event. Curse of Pain. Restore 10 HP. Lose 30 and add 1 best partner. Dog Summoner. Dog Summoner is not useful here. Summon 3 dogs. Oh, is that a spell? No, it's an animal. Animal. We just gain 10. Move on. You know, I don't think that's worth it. Let's go with the Snowman Eater. Extra cast, increase attack times 1. Costs 20 gold to open this instead. Bitter Winter. Extra cast. Just attack times by 1, so it attacks twice. It no longer has taunt. So I don't have a taunt anymore. They're going to do ton damage to me. I do have a heal right after. So I feel like I could take it. I think it's better just to spend 20 gold though. Do that. No. That's huge. That's a really good card to get. We have a heal up here. There's a summon cap. I'm not worried about it. It's just a 2 summon cap. We're going to just get rid of one of those right away. We're going to play Hyper Orb. Fortunately, it does pull one that I didn't really want to use here. Let's use Dark Matter now. I'm a little scared of it. And let's also get some intelligence. Draw. Watchtower. Alpaca. Could have drew more. I wasn't thinking. I was very nervous actually by that. Luckily I have some time here. We can do Hyper Orb. Very nice stuff. Gain some intelligence. I could have played that again. I keep forgetting I can play that. That's okay. We have money. Let's play the Gold Vault. Set the Hyper Orb. Uh-oh. I don't want to see that. We'll lag a bit as well here. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Oh my goodness. Hold up. What is going on? Okay, I just realized. Oh my goodness, my battery was. I didn't have my laptop plugged in, so it was just completely lagging out. Hopefully the performance wasn't that bad throughout. I would imagine it wasn't that great though. We gotta get it to once, and unfortunately we can't play this spell we want to. We cannot kill him. I think we do taunts, sword. That's all we can do really at this point. Play that. Let's play Assault Pony. I have to use that card better. We gotta just pray that this does something good. Okay, another enemy turn. More gold vaults. That, okay. Not the end of the world. We are very low on health, but we do gain it all back. So luckily we didn't lose the health there. That was the key. Let's go with Lon Milk. Again, just brilliant card. Really useful. Even if we use it incorrectly, it's still really useful. Upgrade 1 card or fully heal. I think we have to fully heal here. Unless we want to lose a life, which I don't want to do. Excuse me. Okay. These guys, again, they are not the worst in the world. But they do start with 2 lions. I'm going to play Heat Reactor immediately and Alpaca. It just makes the most sense. We do get jamming, unfortunately. I don't fully know what that does, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, lions are ours. I forgot about that. Let's go with the strike as well. Pretty standard. Should have went with the gold hit, but that's okay. Let's go with Hyper Orb to start. We're gonna go with Lon Lon. We're gonna go with Lon Lon again. We can do Oak Speed Gear, absolutely. We can go a little crazy here. We can go Watchtower. We can go Assault Point. We can go Overstrike. Why not? And we can just do a strike itself as well. Do a ton of damage. We're looking really good right now. Unfortunately, we do have to skip our turn here. Do lose the Watchtower, but we do have extra cast with the gold. Then into the draw, into the heat reactor, into the intelligence boost. That's a good turn. Okay. We can do damage with that. I think it's best to play the Hyper Orb to start. Go into the Expo. Call it a turn. We have so many strong defensive units here. Looks like they are on a timer. I'm going to hold off as long as I possibly can here. Okay, that's dead. Okay, I'm going to wait. It's going to attempt to resurrect. I'm going to wait as long as I can. I'm waiting on that timer on the bottom right. Do a Shadow Strike, gain some intelligence, and that should kill him. There we go. Very nice. Really strong expos there. Yeah, that boss fight's never that bad. I actually don't mind that one at all. Into the Wild sounds really interesting. I don't have enough animals. That's the thing. It doesn't make sense for me. Hyper Orb doesn't make sense to me. I already have too many. But honestly, like, there's like no punishment for using it. I mean, there kind of is though, because if you have like multiple Hyper Orbs, like if you just Hyper Orb, it's really not the best thing, but also it's not the worst thing. I'm gonna go one more. Why not? Maybe I regret having another Hyper Orb in the deck, but I'm not too worried about it. 2 Chick Phantoms into your hands. You pay 20 gold at the start of your turn, otherwise lose extra draw. I'm not going to get that. Loses effect after 5 turns. Extra draw to start. I think that's just the best one. Yeah, let's go with it. None of those were that amazing, but that was the best one there was. Let's start with the normal combat in the middle. Horrid. Let me confirm what that is. Builds 3 Tesla. Cards not face down. It'll be face up when you play. Start of combat. Builds 3 Tesla. I don't know what Tesla does. Should I be worried? I don't lose a boost if I do spend, but I do lose potential to get boost future from the gold card. I'm gonna switch it. Okay, let's go middle. We have to go middle here. It's the same fight. Fortunately, I wasted 20 gold there. Okay, I can think for a second here. We can discard some cards. I don't like doing that, but I don't hate it either. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's put the expos down. Let's get some intelligence. Let's hold on to these 2 cards for future. Okay, we do have this. We can play it. Let's play it now. It's Alpaca. We can do Lon Lon. It's another animal. Another Alpaca. Let's play Hyper Orb. Very good stuff. Let's play Gold Bolt. I should have done Shadow Strike first. That's okay. I might have missed my tower, but at the end of the world, there's my tower right there. Never mind. We're good to go. I did draw a spell. Very good stuff. We're gonna play this Crackle immediately. Play another Heat Reactor, and we're gonna do another Hyper Orb here. Very good stuff. In a good spot right now, but not in a great spot. Let's do that. Let's do the strike. Let's put the Alpaca down. Let's get those swords on that Alpaca as well. Hyper Orb to start. That just sounds like a good idea. Expo immediately into the Shadow Strike. Into this guy. Who knows what he is? I don't. Unfortunately, we do skip our turn here, but that's not the end of the world. We get a great Grand Chariot. Very strong stuff. And then we can also play that Alpaca. Get those swords on that guy. And another Heat Reactor. Just pile on the damage, pile on the snipes. And then Dark Matter should kill. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. Robust Chicken Party. Summon 8 chickens, gain 1 barrier, 3 fewer card next turn. That seems pretty bad. Like, for me, honestly. So, no. Alpaca Under the Moon, no. Speed Gear, another Speed Gear is interesting. I actually don't mind it. Let's go for it. And we can add another card to the deck as well. Lyco Rocket. I see what they did there. Also, because Lyco is the first dog to space, I believe, right? I think so. So actually some real-life scenarios there. Another Dark Matter is interesting. This card has been played 3 times. Attacks enemy leaders and buildings. Yeah, I like that he only attacks enemy leaders and buildings. I think that's actually a good card for this deck. We're not gonna go with this Elite Fight. I do kind of need relics though, so I actually might consider it. But we have to do fight, then we get a rest though. Or we can go this way and kind of have more options. Let's go that way. There's no reason to go out of the way there, in my opinion. Gain 150 gold, obtain a relic. I do need relics. Let's go with the relic. The gold would be interesting, but so that was upgrade 2 random animals. Not a very good relic, unfortunately. Removing another card is interesting. It does weaken the 1 ability, but I feel like I can get it back in time, so it might be a good idea to go for it. It becomes Polar Bear. Just a stronger Alpaca. I did get rid of Alpaca already as well. I don't know if that's worth it. Summon 1 Alpaca at the start. Like, these two together sounds really interesting, but it costs me a fortune, so I just don't think it's worth doing. I think what we do... Draw 1 card once you play 4 card type within a turn. Don't think I'm going to get that very often. Draw 1 card with a carrot and exhaust it. Useful, but not the end of the world. Play the latest played Zodiac card 1 time. Monkey Magic sounds interesting. I do lose my bonus. I think it's best just to sell, maybe even? Look, what can I sell realistically? I can sell... I mean, I'm here for you. It's really not that useful. It has not come in clutch that much. Let's sell that. Okay, let's sell that. Let's get 100 gold. And then I feel a lot more comfortable buying Monkey Magic. I do have... The only thing I have is those Lan. It really isn't that worth it. I think it's better just to hoard the money. None of this I need. None of this is that good. This gives me some presence, but, like, honestly, does it really do anything? Another Heat Reactor's intriguing, but I think we just leave. I think we just leave. Save the money, hoard the money for the gold card. Hopefully I get another gold card as well. Is it upgraded, by the way? Or no? If it isn't, I'm definitely going to upgrade it. Yeah, let's do the upgrade, I think. Do I want to do it now, or do I want to go for the elite? If I go for the elite now, and it does rough me up, I don't have a guaranteed campfire up ahead. I think it's smartest to just upgrade the gold. Ignore the relics. I know my relics aren't that strong right now, but I feel like my deck is strong enough to where, like, I can live and be okay. Every 100 gold you have. Yes, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Love that card. Hopefully we can pull another one at some point. First animal we played twice. I guess. It's something, right? Normal battle or shop. We go to normal battle, we have to go either normal or elite. Compared to if we go to the shop, we can potentially sell another card to get more money and or potentially run into another card that I really, really want. So I think I'm gonna go shop and pray that I can find another gold, rain gold. Might regret this. I didn't find it, unfortunately. Golden wallet. Increase enemy drop gold by 25%. At this point, it wouldn't benefit me a ton. Whenever you add a building into your deck, it is upgraded. Okay, no. Summon 1 additional animal. Animal summons. Loaded dice. Nothing really that vital here. Nothing that vital here. Gain 2 barrier is good. Like, it's just solid. But, like, it's not amazing. But it's free, practically. Because I have so many of those orbs. Like, it should be free in most cases. So, I'm actually going to go with it. And I'm going to sell. We are going to sell... Watchtower is an interesting sell, but I like it because it helps with a lot of the speed gear and stuff. We're going to sell... Honestly, I don't think I sell anything. Dark matter is really useful. Make a wish is good, not great, but it's good, like long term. I mean, Lucky Pony is interesting to sell. Do I really need Lucky Pony in the stack? Not really, but 100 gold doesn't do a lot for me. Lucky Pony is intriguing. Add Fever in your hand when it's carded 53 times. Play all card in your hand 2 times. Fever is really good too, so let's hold on to it. I think we just call it there. We're still at a great amount of gold, so it's still going to do a ton of damage, so it's fine. And we only have the 1 card anyway, so it's like whatever, you know. If we had 2, it'd be more interesting to think about. Okay. Tough call to start. Attach 2 cards to the end of your turn. I think we play Alpacas immediately. We should play Raise Your Weapon, and then we gotta play Gold Volt. I think that's the best play. Yeah. Okay. And then we play Reactor, play the Shadow Strike, and then I want to say we even play Speed Gear, get some more cards, play Hyper Orb, play some more Expos. Let's play the Assault Ponies so we get the bonus, and then let's also play that Alpaca to get some taunt up. Nothing to play there. We get Overload. Fortunately, not the end of the world. Start with the Hyper Orb 100%. Then we go to the Lon Mill, draw some cards, Expo. Go with Lucky Pony. He's gonna fight for it. He sadly does get there. He does get there, which is very nice. Let's go with the swords. Unfortunately, I don't think it did anything. We're actually a bit of a pickle here. There's some really strong enemies on the field at the moment that I can't do a lot about. I really need to pull my Dark Matter very soon here, or I am in a lot of trouble. I did sadly put the wrong card there. I meant to flick the Hyper Orb. Luckily, we did kill all the enemies there, which is good. Sadly, there are more bears coming. Let's play another one of these. We are going to kill you. I hope. Sadly, doesn't. Dark Matter does discard, unfortunately. Lucky Pony here is good. We're gonna kill you, hopefully, with Lucky Pony. Lucky Pony came in clutch, killed one. Very nice to see that. We're gonna go Shadow Strike, and we're gonna go just a ton of Gold Volt damage here. That'll do a ton. Hyper Orb is huge here. And then I think we also play Make a Wish. No, we do Hyper Orb again. Very good. Very good. A little scary there, but we got through it. We have Tesla, build 2 Tesla that attacks enemy animals. That sounds really useful. Auto Harvest. At the start of each turn, add 2 Great Bullet Phantoms to your hand. Great Bullets deal 5 damage. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Excuse me. So an extra 4 for every time infantry is played in combat. Tesla makes the most sense. Tesla's really strong here. We can go for another fight. We can go for the mystery. I think we go for the mystery. I don't think we can take a fight with this health. Hopefully we don't die from this. 1 wound to your deck, 100 gold, and 1 strike. Strike is bad. 350 gold is unneeded. I think we just... I mean, 350 gold is nice, but we can just leave. The wound isn't worth it, in my opinion. And I think we heal up. Meditation's interesting. We just have to rest, unfortunately. We do get another extra life, though, so that's good. We're strong, but we're not that strong, so we'll see. Hopefully this boss isn't that bad. We do have 6 lives going into it, so that is a good start. We didn't die once in this run, but I am a little worried. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Start with the intelligence hit immediately. That just sounds like a good idea. And then I think what we do is we play Lucky Pony into swords. I like Lucky Pony into swords. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, unfortunately, it goes with the lions. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Hyper Orb immediately sounds really good here. Let's go with Heat Reactor. Do play Dark Matter as well. Let's play the Teslas now. Just seems like a good idea to kind of get those on the field. Let's also play that. Let's also play Grand Chariot. Watchtowers is a stronger move for now, so let's do it. It's a good move for the now. A lot of elephants coming in. We do have a ton of buildings. We can just draw a ton of cards right now. Let's go with the Alpaca. Let's go with the draw more cards here. Let's go with another Tesla Cannon. Again, just some strong defense. Very strong defense. We are going to gain some intelligence. We're going to get that Gold Bolt going. Gold Bolt is very strong. We hit these every time we see it, pretty much. We do have a summon cap. Let's get rid of it now. I don't feel like dealing with it. Hyper Orb is amazing here. Fortunately, we can't play them both, but that's okay. We get some intelligence up at least. We do also get that Grand Chariot going. Very strong. Very, very strong indeed. I think we just go with the Overstrike to kill this champion a bit more here. We do sadly overheat. Don't play this turn. They do summon more elephants, but the end of the world. I think what we do is we draw immediately. Should be able to. Sadly, I don't think we actually had enough towers for that. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Either way, we gotta play Alpaca into raise weapon. That's just the best move, best course of action at the moment, unfortunately. I think the best move is Hyper Orb. It does something there. It's not the worst, but not the best. We do have to skip a turn, sadly. We did overheat. Heat Reactor into Lon. Into Hyper Orb. Absolutely. Absolutely. Into the Expo. We gotta get some defense going. Okay, he does resummon. We're gonna Hyper Orb immediately. Very good call, and then we're gonna Gold Bolt. Just makes the most sense here in the situation. Gonna get some intelligence. We're gonna get some intelligence. That's really all we can do there. Nothing else is worth doing. Really sad how these turns are going. Just not pulling the Teslas that I need. Gonna take a ton of damage here. I'm going to die here for sure. Probably just get that off at the end. We are gonna die here for sure. We do have extra lives though, so we're gonna definitely play one. Sauce Curse. Okay. Hyper over immediately. Very, very nice. And we have another one. I think we taunt though. The taunt's too scary at the moment. I have to play it, fortunately. It does get the thing off. I think we go Hyper immediately. Then we go Expo. Let's get some more damage here. We have to try to just make that work. Tesla cannons are strong here. We're gonna go with the Hyper Orb as well. Sadly, we didn't pull a spell. Okay. Yeah, this is just brutal. I mean, this is overwhelming force at the moment. We're gonna take another death here for sure. I don't know really what the strategy is here. I really don't. At least get that damage off at the end. Do I wish an extra life? Of course I do. Draw as many cards as curses in your hand. Okay. So we're gonna discard. It's his turn first. Ton of summons. We got to kill these champions. That's the issue right now. There's just so much overwhelming force in the field at the moment that it's really tough for me to deal with. We have the Heat Reactor. Like, just all the extra summons are just overwhelming me right now. We have to hopefully Lucky Pony can do something. Astute Fever as well. I don't know what that does. Oh, I do know what that does. That is a good one to pull. Unfortunately, the extra summons are just destroying my life right now. Let's do a Gold Bolt. We're going to... Ooh, we have time. We have time to think. 59. Gain more intelligence. Let's get more intelligence. Let's get more intelligence. We have to try to take care of these champions as best as we possibly can here. Get up a Tesla. Absolutely. Let's play the Lon line. Play the Expo. Should have moved it further back. That was actually a misplay. And then we're going to do that. Gain more intelligence here. Gotta hope that that can damage enough. We're going to put the Hyper Orb immediately. We sadly don't have any animals to play that on. Look at all these swords that these guys are soaking up. Grand Chariot here is really good. Okay, Grand Chariot here is really good. Very nice. Fortunately, a ton of elephants coming in. Just an overwhelming amount. I don't really have a play for this. I'm just going to taunt and hope that there's something that can happen here. I just need to hope I have enough lives. Lucky Pony is interesting here. Let's play Fever. You take damage, okay. 4 lives left. Let's give it another go, I suppose. We do have the... It's very nice to see. And then I think we just go Hyper Orb. Fortunately, not the best, not the worst, though. 38 is interesting. 38 swords for this guy. Just now realized what that meant. That's actually kind of wild. And then I think we... I don't think we overstrike here. I think we just strike. I don't think there's a reason to overstrike at the moment. This doesn't make sense for me, too. There's nothing I can do about that, by the way. Actually, like, nothing I can do about it. I think we just go Expo, play short, hope that there's something that I pull here. I did sadly. I think I pulled Fever. Oh no, I have one more. I have one more till Fever. And then I think we play ponies. I pray they do something. I really don't know. Let's play that. And then I don't have any animals. Watchtower doesn't make sense. We're just gonna go for more damage. Again, we're gonna live and die by this strategy. If we die from it, we die from it. You know what I mean? Tesla's good defense though. Let's play some defense for now. This is very good. We're at least kind of doing something. This is really overwhelming though. I will have to admit it is quite overwhelming. We're gonna slash him dead. Let's just take care of him now so there's less summons. It just makes a lot of sense at the moment. Hyper Orb, and then I think Grand Chariot just makes the most sense here. Grand Chariot's always a great card to play. Always a great card to play. Taking a ton of damage, but again, that cape is probably doing us so much justice right now. I probably don't even realize it. We're gonna give it a second, and we're gonna go Salt Pony. Fortunately, the first half does get blocked. We do have the combo a little bit. We do get a Grand Chariot off, which is always good. Fortunately, just the summons are insane. Insane. We do have to skip a turn, unfortunately, as well. Let's play that Alpaca now. Fortunately, we don't quite get where we want to go with it. We just strike at the moment, gain more intelligence. We're going to take another L here pretty shortly. Let's play that now. Let's play this now. And let's play this. And then Salt Pony. We're going to up our intelligence, up our Hyper Orb. Did sadly not get the combos we were looking for there. That's okay. Overwhelming enemies again. We're gonna go Watchtower into Alpaca. Alpaca here is good. It saves me some time. Lucky Pony into Fever. We do sadly take another L here, but I'm going to use another Revive. I have 2 more left. Again, all of the actions I took early in this one. All the smart moves early on, not taking deaths, not taking silly deaths. This has been a slog. This has been a slog, but I think we are gonna get there. I'm gonna wait as long as I can here, and then I'm gonna pop this guy. Pop this guy, actually. Let's play it a bit smarter. We have 2 extra lives. There's no reason to absolutely make this fall apart. Go with the Alpacas. Go with Grand Chariot. Just good damage. Just good damage. We play this immediately. Make a wish. Into a Grand Chariot. Absolutely. Taking some damage. Taking some damage. Play the Alpaca. Play the Lucky Pony. He's just going to go straight for the guy. You know what I mean? So we do that. Let's play Lon. Play another strike. Again, we're going to lose this fight here right now, but we're going to have another extra life. I think we're going to make it happen. It's very scary. He has 13 actions. Just the overwhelming enemies. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I think that might just about do it, to be honest. I should have waited a little bit longer, but not the end of the world. Again, we're just going to go phase here. We're just going to go phase. And we get this combo with a strike. Very nice. Might die here. We can afford to. It's okay. Let's finish for life. Overstrike. The strike. And this should kill very shortly. Or not quite. These guys are going to go for the enemies here. The amount of elephants right now. Again, we just need to pull 1 strike and we got it. Pulled 2. And that's the fight. That's the fight. Omega the over is over. Beat the game as Valley. We've still yet to lose a run, the exception of the one that I quit first go, which I don't think counts because I literally did it on purpose. So great stuff. We definitely slogged through that one a lot more than the first one. I think the length of the video might prove that. Also, it's some technical difficulties, of course. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. So far, we're 2-0. I mean, looking good. It's looking good right now. Fortunately, sadly, it will be a bit scarred by the fact that I did technically quit here, but it's a cause of death, so maybe actually it's fine. I think it's fine. So yeah, but either way, great stuff. Very excited to get into these other 3 characters that are more advanced characters. Like these were like the two like kind of easier characters. But yeah, very excited for it. So make sure to check back in, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, all that fun stuff to stay tuned on what's going on in the channel. So, have a good one.